crusty. Period. Okay, you got it. You got it. Oh yeah, I say you got it. Hey guys, it's Jess and welcome back to the channel. If you're new, hi, hello, welcome to the channel. If you don't know who I am, hi, I'm Jessica, Jess, whatever you want to call me. Make sure you subscribe down below if you like what you see and if you like my channel, my videos, because why not? Why not? It's a good time over here. And if you're not new, welcome back to this mess, this channel. Today, we are going to be talking about basically just how to have a positive 2021, positive year, positive mindset. It's just all over the place. I kind of wrote notes just to keep me like, because you know, I gotta have my notes. And yeah, so we're just gonna go with it and see what happens. Before we get started, make sure you read today's daily Bible quote. First one of 2021, first video of 2020. So without further ado, let's just get straight into the video. And yeah, number one, think good thoughts. And this comes with thinking good thoughts about yourself, about difficult situations you're in, thinking good thoughts in general, thinking good thoughts about other people, like giving people the benefit of the doubt. First of all, yourself. I think it's very important to think good thoughts about yourself, because when it comes to yourself, we tend to look down on ourselves a lot, and I'll talk about that later as well. That's kind of like the whole kind of theme, I guess you could say, of this. But we tend to look down on ourselves a lot, and that's not healthy at all, and we should not be doing that. So thinking good thoughts about your accomplishments, things you want to do, your aspirations, your goals, your dreams, thinking good thoughts in general, even if it's thinking of a funny meme, like in difficult situations, especially like last year was, thinking good thoughts and thinking things will get better, things will be great is very, very, very important. Because if you're always thinking bad thoughts and thinking, oh, today's gonna be the worst day, you're not gonna have a good day. You want to talk about having a great day, like good morning. I might not be a morning person. I'm really not. I think I'm starting to be again, but it's so weird. It just fluctuates. But even if you're not a morning person, waking up and being like, oh, good morning, I thank God that I woke up this morning, or whatever religion you're in, just be thankful that and grateful that you woke up, things like that. Because good thoughts, good actions, good everything, good life. That's not even a saying. I don't even know what I'm saying. Number two, smile, because smiling goes a long way. I watched this YouTube video and this girl put a quote under her Instagram caption, which I thought was very smart. I can't remember it off the top of my head and I didn't write it down, but it was something along the lines of like, it's better to be the person who smiles than not being the person who doesn't smile back, or something like that. And I think that's very true, because when you're the person who smiles, you're spreading joy, you're spreading happiness. Smiling is a universal sign of happiness, so you want to be able to spread that to others in little ways you can. Sometimes a smile can comfort someone and just brighten someone's whole day. I know, especially as high schoolers, we tend to walk around the school like with this like this neutral, mean, like very I don't care face around, but smiling at other people's, brightening people's day. I've noticed that when I walk through the hall smiling at others, before like the whole masks thing, it was way better and people were in a better mood. It motivates people to talk to you, especially like for me, I know I'm awkward in the mornings and I don't like starting conversations with people I kind of talk to but don't really talk to, you know. And with the masks and everything this year, it's just kind of like I don't talk to nobody in the hallways. Like there's people I literally know and I have known since I've moved here, and we will be walking side by side and I won't say a word because I'm like, do I start that conversation? Do I like go like, hey? Like I'm very bad at starting conversations, y'all. So a smile is so easy and such a good way to be like, because usually you end up saying like something like hey or good morning or hi or just like, you know. But like I feel like in this mask world we've stopped smiling a lot. My teachers were always trying to get us to smile and be like, smile through your masks, I want to see if you can do it. For me, I think my eyes squint when I put on a mask. Like I'm like, sometimes I don't know. Smiling is contagious. Smiling is contagious. So even smiling at yourself in the mirror in the morning, smiling at yourself, even if you feel like you're looking bad, like smile. For me, sometimes I'll be crying and I'll have my phone and I literally open my phone. You know how girls record themselves? I don't do that because I find that very... Sometimes I look at my phone camera while I'm crying, and I smile at myself and it makes me laugh because I'm like, why am I crying? I look so stupid right now. Let me stop. So smiles are contagious. Smiles just brighten things up, and it kind of makes you go like, why am I smiling sometimes? So smile at yourself, smile at others. Smiles, just smile. Does it increase endorphins too? I don't know. Or dopamine? I don't know. 3, stop comparing and complaining. Let's start off with comparing. Stop comparing yourself to every other person you see on Instagram, your friends, your family. Comparing does nothing for nobody. Don't compare yourself to others. Don't compare others with others. Like, don't compare other people. Like, I hope that comes across properly, because everyone has their own things they're going through. Everyone has their own struggles in life. Everyone is going through something different. No two people are the same. We are not snowflake. The snowflake saying is that no two snowflakes are the same. That's what I finally got it saying right. No two snowflakes are the same. No two people are exactly the same. We all have different DNA, different thought processes, different, like, everything. You may be similar to people, but never compare yourself in a bad way. If you're comparing yourself to maybe how you were yesterday and a bad mental state of health, and you're like, look, I am doing so much better now. That's better than always saying, oh my God, compared to her, I'm ugly. Oh my God, compared to this person, I'm this. Oh my God, I am so, like, no, you are not. No. I will not stand for it. I will not sit for it. I will squat. Okay, no, that's too much. Workout's not starting till tomorrow. It's not just toxic for yourself and your mental health, but it's also toxic for people involved, especially if you do it like in arguments and things like that. So let's try not to compare ourselves. Comparing won't do nothing for us. It's very toxic, and that is the opposite of what we want to do this year. We want to be positive, because last year was such a negative year for a lot of people. Yes, there's positives that came out of it, definitely, but it was very negative for a lot of people who lost jobs, who lost things. So stop comparing. 2, complaining. When it comes to complaining, we complain about everything. Your package will be a day late. You're like, oh my gosh, it's these USPS people. Like, oh my gosh, the FedEx guy, where are you? Amazon. Like, we complain about every single little thing. We have to stop that. Stop complaining about how you look, complaining about what you eat, like, be grateful and thankful for a lot of things. I get that there's things that obviously, like, we'll complain, oh my gosh, I have so much schoolwork. But instead of looking at it like, oh my God, I have so much schoolwork, look at it like, how do I make schoolwork positive? Wait a second. That's a hard one even for me. Make it something to, like, motivate you. But stop complaining about every little thing. Complaining does nothing for you. When you're complaining, you could have been doing something and getting that thing done. Instead of complaining, oh my gosh, I wish I had that body. Go work for it. Do it. Work out. Start working out. Do something about it. The time you spent complaining could have been the time you were using to do something useful for yourself. Am I right or am I wrong? If we stop complaining and start looking on the brighter side of situations, on the brighter things in life, we are getting rid of that toxic mindset. And that's what this video is about. That's what 2021 should be about. And yes, that is it. Number 4, write positive sticky notes. So even if you don't have sticky notes, if you have paper, if you have a journal, if you have a notebook, anything, when we write things, we tend to remember them more as well. That's why I like to write out my notes a lot instead of typing them like a lot of people do these days. With sticky notes, I used to do this in my old house when the mirror and the dresser in my room was just for me. So I would take sticky notes and put it on the mirror for positive stuff. And when I look at it, if I'm feeling upset or I'm feeling down, I look at the sticky note and it reminds me of like, hey, I got this. I'm going to be okay. Think positive. And it has actually helped me. I want to start doing that again. I have this like thing on top of my bed, but I'm kind of scared things will fall down if I do that. So I just need to find a new spot in my room to do it. Writing down positive things, aspirations, all that stuff is very good. I remember in Girls Night In, we had a speaker and she talked about positive affirmations and they were so empowering. Like, we were so hyped. Bruh, that was such a good day. That was such a good... that Jessica was living her best life. Yeah, write positive affirmations, goals, dreams, like messages to yourself, to other people. And it just brightens your day. So do it for other people, do it for yourself, and yeah. If you don't have sticky notes, you can also write it down in reminders on your phone, and you can just set the reminder to go off at a certain time every single day to remind yourself that you got this. Throughout the day, you just continue to see that since we're on our phones a lot, and it's just a positive way to remind yourself that you got this. You got it, boo. You got it, babes. You got it. You got it. You got it. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. It's time to bust up. Girl, get your girl, got that great. Girl. That song is such a hype song. Oh my god. Even though I found it on TikTok, that song is just I should make a positive playlist. I'm gonna start looking by Spotify down below because I just be jamming to positive songs, like songs that make me so hype. Okay, that's the next one. Similar to the last one, create vision boards, dream boards, or wallpapers. So these things, I've never made a mood board or a vision board. I saw this in Aaliyah Simone's video. She was kind of talking about the same thing. So I was like, let me add that to my list. Vision boards can help to see like what you want to accomplish this year, just in life. Mood boards can help to raise your spirits. So make a positive mood board that has different things that you can find on Pinterest and all that stuff if you want to make a theme. I'll put some mood boards up. I really haven't made one, but I want to make a wallpaper one. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. It can be physical or as a poster, and it'll just motivate you. And when you see that mood board or vision board, you'll be motivated to go for your goals and reach them. For example, with YouTube, if you want to do YouTube, create a vision board. I want to reach this, maybe make like a milestone thing. Like, just do things to hype yourself up and make you excited to reach your goals and be positive daily. Get rid of toxic people and toxic habits and toxic thoughts, toxic everything. Declutter your life, sis. Clean out that room, clean out that closet, clean out that box that has memories of you and that person. If you have cut off someone and they're no longer in your life and you don't see them being someone who you depend on anymore, or someone you constantly think about anymore, things like that, why you still got their pictures in your phone? Take them out. Take them out, delete, au revoir, arrivederci, goodbye. You don't need that in your phone. Delete old messages, texts, contacts, things like that. What else can you delete? Delete myself. Okay, but no, I will. So basically, you're just decluttering and cleansing out the toxic people, thoughts, like I will never do this. No, you will. You will do that. We're taking out that toxic thought now. Declutter your life and cleanse your life of the toxic things. Put in the positive things that you know will help you do better and be a better person and all that. Create a playlist of songs that get you hype and happy. I know we like to have our inner feelings playlist and our sad playlist and I'm like, but put in some hype songs that get you like, Make a playlist just for being happy that you can listen to anytime. Please do not put sometimes I just want to be happy, unless that's your hype song. But put songs that get you hype, songs that make you want to dance. Dancing is just it can be such like oh my god. And share with your friends too, so that when they're down, you can be like, hey, send them the playlist. Boom. Now they're happy too. You're spreading happiness. You're Santa. You're literally Santa. Start to do things you like to do and things that are for you. Start to do things for yourself. I'm a person who tends to like to do things for other people and always be there for other people, but not be there for myself. And during quarantine, I've been there for myself a lot more now and have tried to just like come to peace with myself. I hope that makes sense. Because I was alone a lot, I started going back to old hobbies. I started doing things for me that I like to do, not always being the person who's like, yeah, I'll help you with this, yeah, I'll help you with this, yeah, I'll help you with this. I feel like I tend to do that a lot, and I still do it, and I usually do get taken advantage of, but now I've realized like, hey, I don't gotta be superwoman. I can just be chill. So make sure you're doing stuff that's for you and that you want to do and that will make you happy. Do things that make you, if you realize you like to make bracelets, make bracelets. If you realize you like to play games, play games. Just don't make it an unhealthy addiction. Go to things that will motivate you to be better. Don't be doing things that you can get addicted to, like drugs and all that, because yes, that will get you happy for an amount of time, but that's not long-lasting happiness. And also there's long-lasting side effects and long-lasting health problems. So yeah, when you choose your addictions and things you like to do for yourself, choose well. Choose things that are actually good, great, amazing, muy bueno. Take time away from social media. Social media can be so toxic if we're always seeing things like Kylie Jenner and negative comments, homophobic people, racist people, negative people. So take time away from social media, take time away from your phone. I started doing this a lot to the point where I don't even answer calls sometimes because I'm like, I just need time to chill. I need time to myself. I need time to breathe. Social media is already toxic enough as it is with all these tea pages, drama, all that. And I've seen how it hurts people and myself, and we don't want that. We don't want that. So what you're gonna do is, whether you have to delete Instagram, Snapchat, whatever off your phone, do it and take time for yourself with the things I talked about before, and just take the time to like stay away from your phone. It will lower your screen time and it will make you feel better that you're not always checking up on your timeline. On our timelines, all we see is perfect people, perfect lives, everything that's going well in someone's life. Excuse me. We're always seeing the good things that happen to people, the good things that people go through. We never really see the hard times unless someone posts it, but it's not like that's for long. Most things on social media are supposed to make us feel happy, but in reality, we know they really don't, and we end up comparing ourselves and all this stuff. So delete it off your phone. Take some time away from it. Whether it's you have to put your phone on Do Not Disturb, put it in a different room, whatever you gotta do to stay away from your phone, away from social media, do it. I know you can open it on the computer and all that, but try and stay away from it and do things that will benefit you. And the last one, breathe. It is very important to breathe, and it's something we do subconsciously. Is it subconsciously? I think so. Like, we do without thinking, you know? Because like our brain is just like, we gonna breathe for you. But it's very good to just take time to breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, because we center ourselves and we come to a state of calmness and just kind of slowing down our minds, slowing down our bodies, slowing down everything so that we are just calm. I should be a therapist or a like calm instructor. Now let your body breathe in and out, in and out. Hear the roaring winds pass by as you lie down and look up at the clouds. Look at the button. That's really how they be though. Oh my god, I should apply. I'm gonna be like, breathe in, breathe out. I said breathe in, breathe out. Practice breathing exercises for when you're stressed is very important, and it can center you when you're crying, when you're angry, counting to 10 and just taking the time to breathe in and out. We forget to breathe because we're so busy, we're so stressed, we're so hustle and bustle. But oh my god, did I really just say hustle and bustle? Breathing is so important. That's how we stay alive. So make sure you take the time to breathe, calm down, center yourself. Everything will be okay. I think that's on my Twitter as well. Just breathe, everything will be okay, or something like that. I don't know, I haven't been on my Twitter in so long, guys. That's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope this helped you kind of like get inspired to be positive. Make sure to tag me in a story, in a post, if you end up doing something that I put on my list. Whose car? But if you did something on the list, make sure you tag me in it, on your story, on your post, whatever it is. I'd love to see it. I'll definitely post mine when I do them, like my positive affirmations and all that stuff. If you like today's video, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe down below. If YouTube turns off my comments, it's them. It's not me. I wouldn't turn off my comments because, you know, engagement, YouTube, analytics, all that stuff. But if they turn off my comments because of the weird minor thing, I don't, at this point, YouTube is doing too much. I get what they're trying to do, but they're doing too much. If the person wants to turn off their comments, they will turn off their comments. Regardless, make sure you follow all my socials. I always forget to say that in the beginning, but make sure you follow all my socials. They're always on the screen down below. I hope you guys have a great 2021. Okay, at this point my phone hates me and it just wants me to turn it off. So with all further ado, I hope to see you guys in the next one. Have a great 2021. 2021 has a lot in store, and that's it, guys. I'll see you next time. Peace. Yeah, okay, bye.